Hello Aries, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of October 24th. And these energies can start anytime now and into the next week, as I always say. Wow. It's interesting. Despite all the heavy energies that we have, even astrologically, and which some Aries have been going through, you still have really a good cup. You still got this magnetic, powerful type of energy within you. And I love that about Aries anyway. But what I am seeing here, I am seeing really, there's going to be like lighter energies coming in. Most of you have been going through some kind of dark, thick energy lately, frustrating energy, darker energy. It could have been sadness. It could have been just unknown things happening, or mysterious things, situations, things like that. And it's starting to clear up. More lighter energy is coming. It's breaking through. But also there's a kind of a mix here too. It's like you're coming up more, things are looking more clearer. You're going to be seeing like more into the future, hopeful more for the future, seeing much more clearer too. Communications are coming in and flowing better. But the thing is, there is a focus on communication here. You need to communicate very, 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 very clearly to get your point across. It could be with family members too. It could be a little bit frustrating. Make sure you you communicate all your wants, needs, or whatever it is. Make it clear. That's what it's really coming up here and suggesting. So there's on and off kind of energy. It's trying to break through here. Your passion is reigniting. Your Aries are trying to get your zing back. And then again, it sizzles. But in a different type of sense, it's like you're going more internally. That's what I feel. And more communications, your communication skills are going to be very, very deep, even profound. But there is a focus on communication. What I am seeing also, lots of changes. Things are like have happened. When I do see here on the matters of the heart, I do have to say that, this is not just you. I've been seeing this for a lot of signs, especially cardinal signs. And believe me, it's happened to me too. I'm a cardinal sign too. My sun and my rising. I'm an Aries rising, by the way. So there's been like a cardinal cross again, and it's lasting all the way like to the 23rd. It's been really heavy these weeks. So all the cardinal signs are really getting hit, especially Libras and Cancers, because it's always hitting that Pluto, and Libras were in their first house. So, but Aries been feeling it too. And unfortunately, those kind of crosses, especially cardinal, the message is there could be a lot of deaths of situations, things ending, and then rebirth. Newborns are being born, new things are being brought in. So we've been going through that, and believe me, I've had deaths the past few weeks. It's been very sad. But I do see that here. I do see that some of you may have had some deaths recently. There could be more because there's a huge cross in the matters of the heart here, and feeling sad. Or this has really become like a death-like situation. Some things have just ended. Maybe things that you planned always, or you thought things would work out, it just didn't. And I think it's an end to it. It's a death, a complete death. So that's how it could be working out too. And that is coming in the matters of the heart, things that really have hurt or affected you. You do have a lot of curvages, so this means there are a lot of turn of events coming in, things changing, opening up. Now, the cup is trying to inscribe letters, and it's trying to inscribe numbers. That means that there are really, really changes coming in. And they don't mean this week. It's just saying that there are changes really coming in. You are at a crossroads here. Some of you really have the light, you're seeing things more clearly, or things are just lifting up here, conflicts, whatever it was. But there are those crosses, and it's all pointing to the matters of the heart here. And there's crossroads here too. Some people could have been left your life too. It doesn't mean just in death. You broke up toxic people, for example, or people just left you. Those things happen, and it's been happening, and I'm seeing it in the cups too. So I have to say that. But it's always for the better at the end. Things are always for the better. What are we going to do? And what anybody that has passed on, that's life. We have to keep living. Unfortunately, it's the saddest part of life. But here it is, they're showing again a T. We're showing the number 8, that's focused on power, that's focused on money, that's focused on and a 9, that's also travel and law of attraction. But these are also closures coming in. You really have an interesting cup. There's so much I can talk about here. You do have some spades up and down, so you've had some good things, some bad things. Things were just mixed and going on. Your focus is really coming in here. There is a shift of energy. You're going to be coming, there's more passion and zing to you. You're going to become a little bit more intuitive. You're going to be psychologically analyzing some things too, even your own self and situations, and you're going to be making some very sound decisions. That's really coming in. I don't know if it's this week, but it's coming in. You have the letter C too. So this is really C, like in cat. It's trying to inscribe things, and its changes are coming in. You've got a beautiful dove here, and also a dove brings peace, love, and also signifies, the passing of a beautiful soul. So these are things. Things have could be changing. It's life, death type of situations. But you have, some victories or things that have worked out. Some things may have been sad, but you're doing good despite what's going on. That's specific messages for some. So there may be some news again of some kind of ending, some kind of death coming in. That's a possibility or already happened for some of you. Let's see here. Let me see closely. I'm trying to see something. Yeah, and like in the foundation, there is something that is going to change. I think it's ripping. It's going deep in within yourself. That's what I feel it is, and it's going to lift something up. So there has been, some hardships here. There really has. So, and there are people that really understand. You have the letter M. Again, you've got a lot that's being trying to inscribe here. I can go on and on and on and on. And some are going to maybe even travel, or because of maybe a situation. I don't know. That's all, for a general reading that I'm going to talk about here. And your plate is really talking about death and rebirth. I think out of all the coffee cup readings I did so far, yours really spoke a lot about that. So I'm seeing death and rebirth here. You're going to be going through changes. You're going to really be breaking down some stuff. The sun is coming out here. This is bringing things to light. The moon is going to bring that intuition, and it's going to really make you make some choices and eliminations, and other things bringing good things in. And this is talk. This is internal talk within yourself. And it's going to include every aspect of your life is going to be you're going to be faced with, for most of you. For others, these could be external changes, just things are changing. So there's a sense of death and rebirth. So that's what's happening here. And with this coming on here, it's really saying it's going on a much better path. So you're really using your intellect and your intuition and combining it very well together, and you're bringing the sun out here. So I really like that too. So there's really changes coming in here. That really is showing here also. That's also affecting maybe even health. If you've had an ongoing health issue, there could be some kind of resolution, an end to it, whatever it is. If it's suffering, some kind of end to it. If it's whatever it is, there is an end coming, the sun's coming out. So that is also speaking there. But that is, I can go on and on and on, and I can't. It's a general reading. Anyway, Aries, that was your reading for the week of October 24th. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like a reading with me, the information is the link is below this video in the description box, sorry, and other sites where you can find me too. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy it. Thanks. Bye. Bye, guys. Over and out.